Hey, what's up? And today, let's take a look at the second lesson of economics, scarcity and choice. By the end of this lesson, we can learn the concept of scarcity and its central role in economics. And also, we can learn the meaning of choice and opportunity cost, and how they apply it in our daily lives. And we will gain an introductory understanding of resource allocation problems. And this is what we're gonna learn today. And so let's take a look at the questions for discussion. And if you had only $10, how would you spend it? $10 is not big money, but you can do a lot of things actually. You can buy a burger to make you feel not hungry, right? You can buy the book to make you spiritful. And also you can buy a pen and paper to write down something that you want, right? $10 you can do a lot of things with $10. But imagine if you want to buy a pen and a book, but you don't have enough money. Which one would you choose and why? Somebody will choose the book, but somebody will choose to buy a pen, which depends on the wants and needs from different person, right? They got their own mind and thoughts about the book and a pen. We already talked about, right? Somebody would like to read, somebody like to write, so they will buy different stuff, different stationaries. And so the key takeaway we will say is the idea that resources are limited. We talked about before, we mentioned before, like money, time, or goods are not enough. They are limited. So we gotta make a choice. We gotta make choices. And making choices is necessary. And it's a must. And so the topic of scarcity will be mentioned. So in economics, we study how people make decisions when resources are scarce. This is the topic of scarcity, right? If something is limited, we gotta make choices and make decisions. And economics, we will study this. We study how we make choices. And in the economics from Mankind, who give the concept of economics is like how to manage the scarce resources. How to manage the scarce resources. This is economics or study. And let's see the core concepts of scarcity. The definition of scarcity is scarcity means there are not enough resources to satisfy everyone's wants and needs. For example, we have limited time. We only got 24 hours a day, but we cannot do anything, right? Time is limited. And also we have limited time. I cannot buy everything that I want with my current budget because my money is limited. So why scarcity matters? Why so matters? Because scarcity forces us to make choices because we cannot have everything we desire. That's the reason. And what is a choice? Everyone know. We choose something, we decided something, and that is the choice. The definition of choice is a decision made between two or more options when faced with scarcity. For example, you choose to study or watch TV at night or your evening, how you spend your evening, right? This is the decision. And when you make a decision, we were talking about the term opportunity cost. The opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative that you give up when making a choice. The value of next best alternative that you give up when you're making a choice. For example, if you spend $10 on a book, the opportunity cost is the pen you didn't buy. And if you spend an hour watching TV, the opportunity cost is the time you could have to study. You have to use to study, right? So this is the opportunity, the concept of opportunity cost. And let's see the group decision making. In this scenario, your group has $100 to spend on a class party. There are three options. 1, buy snacks and drinks. 2, hire a game host. And 3, rent a karaoke machine. So, what is your choices? What are your choices? You can discuss and decide how to spend the money and write down what you choose and why, and to identify the opportunity cost of your decision. For me, I think I have to use, I don't know if $50 is enough to rent a karaoke machine. I think that's okay. I will spend $50 to buy some snacks and drinks, because that's everybody need. They have to, chill at the party with some snacks and drinks. And also, I will rent a karaoke machine, because a lot of my friends, students like to sing songs. Yeah, that's what I will do. But hire a game host, I think maybe we can select somebody in the class, in the group, who want to be volunteer for us to host the party. That will be a good deal, right? So this is my decision. And my opportunity cost. The opportunity cost is the best alternative that I give up. I give up hiring a game host, which means, but I didn't give it up 100%, because I selected somebody from the group. But if I didn't hire a professional game host, and this class party maybe not that interesting, right? Maybe it will, the people, the students cannot feel that kind of excitement. So this is the opportunity cost. The excitement that I give up is the opportunity cost. You can present your decision and explain the trade-offs that you made, and you highlight how scarcity influenced your choices. Because you don't have enough money, so you have to make choices. You gotta give up something, right? Even on renting a karaoke machine, you have to decide different like type of karaoke machine. The better one will be more expensive that you cannot afford, even though you want higher quality sound, but you cannot afford, so you have to choose a maybe lower price one, which are your choices. And so let's see the key points that we need to remember. The first one, scarcity. Scarcity means resources are limited, so we must make choices. And two, every choice has an opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is what we give up to gain something else. And three, your understanding scarcity and opportunity cost helps us make better decisions in life. Let's see some reflection questions. Can you think of a time you had to make tough choices because of limited resources? And what was the opportunity cost of your decision? I can remember when I was like many years before, I had to go to work, but I don't even have money to afford a subway ticket. So I have to ride my bike in a rainy day to the work. Yeah, it's a really tough choice. Actually, it's not a choice. I have no choice. I have to go to work, and I don't have money, so I have to ride my bike. So what was the opportunity cost? I think the opportunity cost, the concept that cannot be applied in this kind of situation, because opportunity cost refers to the value of the next best alternative that I give up. If I have other options, I cannot think of any other options. I have no other options, and riding bike to the class is my only choice. It's the only way. So there's no opportunity cost. Opportunity cost only exists when there are alternatives to choose, right? Like if I have enough money to take a taxi instead of riding a bike, my opportunity cost would be the time and energy that I saved by taking a taxi, right? But that's in a situation that I had enough money to afford taking the taxi, right? So I choose to take in a taxi. Or if I had the option to skip the class and do another job that pays more, so my opportunity cost will be the higher income that I gave up. I can use the time and energy to do something which pays me higher, but I gave up. So this is the opportunity cost. But riding the bike to the class is the only choice that I had. No best alternative to give up. I think the concept of opportunity cost doesn't apply here. So what do you think? And let's see. Here is homework for you, a homework assignment, and you can get back and think about it. Maybe you can write it down, right? The first one, identify 2 choices you made this week due to limited time, money, or other resources, and write down the options you made, the options you had, and the choices you made, and the opportunity of your choice. And you can share the answers in a comment, or you can send it to me, I will see what's going on. And yeah. So if I had like $50 that I can afford a subway ticket, or I can take taxi. If I choose to take taxi, if I choose to take the subway instead of the taxi, so what is my opportunity cost? I think it's the value of the benefits that I give up by not taking a taxi. Right, taking a taxi, there's a lot of benefits in taking a taxi, but I give up. I choose to take the subway. So what are the benefits of taking a taxi? Taking a taxi is more time saved and comfortable, and it's more flexible, right? I don't have to walk because the taxi can take me the exactly place that I want to. And those convenience that I give up are the opportunity cost if I take the subway, right? And yeah. And let's see at the end of the video, we will take a look at the three concepts. Scarcity, not enough resources to satisfy all wants and needs. Choice, deciding between options when faced with scarcity. Opportunity cost, the value of next best alternative given up when making a choice. Yeah. Okay, here's for today. Thanks for listening, and you can leave a comment below, see what you want to say, and we can have a talk. Okay, so see you next time. Peace. Salute.